and welcome to part 3 of going through my comic collection. This is just a series where I am going through my comic collection. So I hope you enjoy. And we'll start back up where we left off. We left off with Guardians of the Galaxy, if you don't remember. And next up we have Harley Quinn, number 1. As you can see. Then we have Harley Quinn number 2. Those came in a comic box, so that's why I have the 2 parts of the series. Heroes comic. I have never read this. From Comic Block, issue number 1. Okay, next up we have Howard the Duck, number 1. Alright. This is The Incredible Hulk. Don't know why I have this one. Actually, I don't know why I have any Incredible Hulks. I'm not telling you the reason for that. Well, mainly because my dad might have a few of these. This is number 6 of The Incredible Hulk. Number 326. Then we have The Incredible Hulk, which this one's a bigger book. This is special 30th anniversary issue. I'm not sure what issue this is. Oh, 393. Okay. And then we have Hulk, and this is Red Hulk, and the reason I have this one is because it has Iron Man in it, and I'm a big fan of Iron Man, or at least I used to be. I still am. $4.50. Got that one for. Oh, the issue number is number 25. Forgot to mention that. Next up, Indiana Jones, number 9. And then Indiana Jones, number 11. And then we have The Invincible Iron Man, number 86. Got that for $6. Cool cover. Invincible Iron Man, number 92. The Invincible Iron Man, number 102. Got that one for $4. The Invincible Iron Man, number 151. This is $2. It has Ant-Man in it. So that's pretty cool. Then we have Iron Man, number 181. 181. That's funny. If any of you big time comic collectors are watching out there, you'll understand why. Oh, this comic. Yeah, funny thing about that comic. Just give me a second. So, as you can see, I have doubles, but they are not doubles. And it is not because one was sold directly, and that's not the reason. But if you can figure out why these are different and not doubles, then leave me a comment down below saying why they're different, and I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. But that's a cool cover. So where was I? I just have to find where I was. I lost my place. Okay, right here. So, The Invincible Iron Man. This is number 14. Oh, also about the one where you leave the comment down below, I will shout you out in the next episode after this whole series, since I am recording it all at once. That is also a really cool cover. It has the Fantastic Four in it. Then we have another Invincible Iron Man. I've been trying to collect this whole series, but I haven't. This is number 23. I know, that might be the series I was collecting, I'm not sure. This is Iron Man, issue 20. Iron Man, issue 23. And then we have the Invincible Iron Man, which is another one of my first comics. That's why it's all like horrible and color breaks everywhere and stuff. This is number 26. The Invincible Iron Man number 29. He's in better shape. Then we have, oh wow, oh boy, that's horrible, that's not good. Okay, we have Iron Man issue 310. I don't know why that's all the way back there. Let's see how we're doing on time. Okay, so we have this one, which is a older one, which is really cool. This was Dell Comics, 10 cents, so that's older. This is King of the Royal Mountie, so that's a really cool one. And then we have, I just got this one. This is Kingsman, the Red Diamond. This is a variant cover. I can't remember what variant it is, but it is number 1. And this is very recent as far as I know of. And only got that one for $10, so that's good. Next up, Lara Croft. Yeah, this is a Dark Horse comic. This is issue number 1. And then we have, if I can get it, The Legend of Korra. It's another Dark Horse comic. This is issue number 1. I like that cover. And then we have this one here. Legionaries, Earth for Humans. This one I got at a bookstore along with a few others just because I wanted to grow my comic collection. I don't know honestly why I got them other than that. I don't really need them. But I still have them, and they're in my collection now. This is another comic block comic. This is Judge Dredd. So that's a cool one. Cool cover. And now we have Mad Max Fury Road number 1. This is from Comic Block. Then we have another free comic book day. This one doesn't really have a name. And it's issue 50 by the looks. No. I don't know what issue that is, but it's a comic that I got at Free Comic Book Day. So this came from Comic Block. I have a few weird titles. Mirror's Edge. This is issue 1 of 6. Got this one recently too, if I can get it. This is Old Man Logan with the Hulk, and this was done by Nick Bradshaw, which I've already talked about in the first episode. And he has signed this one. That is a real signature, so that's pretty cool. So, put this back where it belongs. Okay. Next up we have Pacific Rim #1. This is a comic block due. Pretty cool cover. Sorry for the lighting. It's giving glare on the comics. Pink Panther from Free Comic Book Day. Interesting. Pokemon. These books are interesting. Wait. Never mind. But trust me, some of these Japanese ones are interesting to package, or whatever you want to call it, and put them in these sleeves, because sometimes their spine is over here. And then you always put the spine on the left, you think, but no. So there's that one. Pocket Comics. Here is one that I'm talking about. See the spines right there? That one was interesting to package. I used to have it on that side until I realized. So, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Free Comic Book Day. This is an older comic I have. Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny. I'm not sure the issue on this one, but very interesting. Then we have Red Sonja #0. Very cool cover, if you can see. Alright, now moving on to the other side of the box. We might get this done this episode, I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, we'll get this done. This is Red Sonja comic block #1. As you can see. Then we have Red Sonja issue 1. This is a variant cover from Comic Block also. And then for some reason I got doubles of the Comic Block one that time. So there's another one. I have two. I have 3 of those, but 2 are variant covers, which are these 2. We have Roadrunner. This one is probably the worst shaped comic I have, as you can see. Actually, the cover isn't even attached. The cover and the back are not even attached to the book itself. So really, really horrible condition this one's in. But it's still in my collection. And Roadrunner is my favorite cartoon character. So okay, Robotech. And another thing about this one is this is Peggy's Cove, which is an area around here. So there's a special cover. So that is really, really cool. I like that cover. Then we have Scarlet Witch, #1. As you can see. My only Punisher comic. The Punisher from Comic Block. Haven't read it, #1. And this is a variant issue. Sergeant Fury #4. This is a king size special, and yeah, pretty cool. Next up we have Scooby-Doo's Where Are You? Oh boy. So, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue #6. These are older ones, actually. Issue #17. Issue #27. And then we have free previews. Secret Empire. And then we have also another Secret Empire. from Free Comic Book Day. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. Secret Wars, number 0. Free Comic Book Day, Shadow Man, number 1. Silver Surfer, number 1. This is a newer series, not actual, like the first number 1. Really cool cover. Then we have Sonic. Sorry for the shaky camera again. Another Sonic, Worlds Unite, number 1. This one will be over time, but we're not going to make another video just for the rest of this. This is Spider-Gwen, comic block. This is issue number 1. Felt like there's 2 comics here, but there's not. That I know of. Yeah, there is. No, there's not. I don't know. I'm not sure. There might be. Spider-Gwen. Again, this is number 1 variant cover. Then we have a Spider-Man over here. It has Daredevil, Captain America, Iron Man, all that. This is Spider-Man number 6. We have a few SpongeBobs. So, this is just Free Comic Book Day. I got it for my cousin, but he didn't want them. Again, another SpongeBob. Free Comic Book Day. Star Trek, The Next Generation, Mirror Broken. Not sure what issue. I remember this Star Wars comic. I got that a few years ago. Well, back probably Christmas of 2009. Evil date stamp. This issue 11. Then we have Star Wars number 1. Fan Expo. Variant. I'm pretty sure that's a variant. Yeah, it is. Then we have Star Wars issue 12. And then Free Comic Book Day, Star Wars Adventures. Then we have Starman, issue 18. Then Suicide Squad, comic block. Supergirl, number 1. That's a Rebirth series. And Superman, Wonder Woman, that came from Wendy's one time. Number 1. Turok, number 1. There were so many of those out there. It's a Valiant. Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Meet Archie. That is issue number... Oh, it doesn't have an issue number by the looks of it. But yeah, I have that one. Tweety and Sylvester. That is a horrible spine roll right there. Really, really bad spine roll. And then we have The Tick, which is Free Comic Book Day, as you can see. And next up we have Tank Girl, number 1. Number 19 of Thor. This is Serenity, number 1. Again, if I'm going too fast, you can just pause the video whenever you want to see the comics if you want. We have Transformers, Unicron. I'm pretty sure this is issue 0 from Free Comic Book Day. Uncanny X-Men #1. Vader Down. Issue 1. Free comic book, actually. Vikings #1. Warhammer. Comic block 1 of 4. War Machine. This is number 8. As you can see. Cool cover. Wonder Woman #1. Free Comic Book Day. DC Universe Rebirth. Wolverine. Or not Wolverine. This is... maybe this is Wolverine. Marvel Comics presents issue number 4. Next up we have Woody the Woodpecker. Really rough shape. What a good comic. The X-Files #1 special edition. And then we have X-Files number 29. The X-Files, I got this in a comic block. I really like this style. This is #1. I really like this style of like an old packaging for figures and stuff. And yeah, one of the last one, The Legends of Zelda from Free Comic Book Day. Let me just make sure that is all of them. I do have a few other things in here, but yeah, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this series and video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. So, goodbye.